The Cullom-Davis Library is observing Banned Book Week this week. A display is up in the atrium featuring books that have been historically or recently challenged for their contents.
Banned Book Week is officially September 18th through the 24th. It aims to bring awareness to censorship and celebrate the freedom to read and learn. The display notes the reasons each book has been challenged, with most challenges in 2021 being against Black or LGBTQ stories. This year's Banned Books Week focuses on uniting people through reading these books.
For me, libraries are both windows and mirrors, so sometimes they open a window to let you observe and learn about a culture that's new to you or different from what you grew up with. The Hate You Give is a brilliant current work on how people from a community I was never a member of experience life, and to understand what it feels like to grow up in a neighborhood that I didn't know as a child. The Saga series is really great for what do we mean by gender and pronouns? What are other societies that have adopted them in a different way and don't fight them, or where gender is more fluid?
While books are challenged all over the world, Bradley's library is part of an ongoing effort to end book banning and bring awareness to how censorship is used to divide people. Reading books that have been banned or challenged is important on its own, but young people are encouraged to speak up as well.
College campuses are very hot topics for the concept of intellectual freedom, what it means to ask a question, to understand a perspective, to explore something that's new to you, to surface an opinion that hasn't been accepted or the known kind of encyclopedic knowledge.
Books like The Catcher in the Rye are both commonly taught in schools and also frequently challenged for their content. Public libraries give many people a chance to read books that may not be easily accessible otherwise. Outside the United States, accessibility can be more difficult.
Being aware of the privilege we have, those freedoms, and what they let us do is very important because it informs our democracy, our society, and our communications and conversations about what our democracy should be like.
With academic cultures constantly shifting, many libraries have been faced with criticism for what they choose to put on their shelves or allow people to read. Visit the library atrium this week to send a letter of support to libraries being challenged. You can also visit ala.org/bbooks to learn more from the American Library Association, or scan the QR code available on the display for other resources. For BUTV News, I'm Danny Whiteside.
The Cullom-Davis Library will also be hosting an ice cream social and a readout. The ice cream social is next Tuesday, September 20th from 1 to 3 p.m. and the readout is on Wednesday, September 21st from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. Be sure to come out for a fun time and a sweet treat.